Welcome back to World Information HD. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies. These coins are not just pieces of currency, they are valuable treasures, with some worth millions of dollars. In this video, we'll explore the top 150 most valuable Lincoln pennies, highlighting their unique features, why they're so rare, and what makes them highly sought after by collectors. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what makes these pennies so special, stick around. Today, we're diving deep into the history, value, and the incredible market worth of the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Buckle up because by the end of this video, you'll know why this seemingly ordinary penny is worth a jaw-dropping $89,093 today. The Lincoln cent, first minted in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the Lincoln cent replaced the Indian head cent and quickly gained popularity due to its distinct design and cultural significance. Over the years, several variations have been introduced, but today, we're focusing on the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln cent, a penny that has risen to an astonishing value. Now, why 1964? This was a significant year for U.S. coinage for a few reasons. The country was still recovering from the economic pressures of the 1960s, and there was an increasing demand for coins, particularly pennies. In 1964, the U.S. Mint produced over 2.6 billion pennies at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why there's no mint mark on these coins. Philadelphia minted pennies didn't carry a mint mark during this period. So, with over 2.6 billion minted, what makes some 1964 pennies worth so much? Let's dig into the details. First, let's talk about condition. Like many valuable coins, the worth of a 1964 Lincoln penny depends heavily on its condition. A penny that looks like it was just minted yesterday is far more valuable than one with heavy wear. Coin collectors use a grading scale called the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1, poor condition, to 70, perfect condition. A 1964 penny in perfect, uncirculated condition is extremely rare, and the better the grade, the higher its value. Then, there's the rarity factor. While billions of these coins were minted, only a tiny fraction were preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, which drives up the value dramatically. If you're lucky enough to find a 1964 penny in mint state 67 or higher, you're looking at a serious payday. Another aspect that can boost a coin's value is the presence of errors or anomalies. In 1964, some coins had striking issues or unique features that collectors go crazy for. Look for doubling in the design, particularly in Lincoln's profile or the wording "In God We Trust." These minor errors can add thousands of dollars to the coin's value. If you have a 1964 penny with an error, it's like finding gold. Professional coin grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, can help authenticate these errors and determine the coin's value. So, what about today's market? The coin collecting world is hotter than ever. Rare and collectible coins have seen a steady increase in demand, and the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is no exception. As of 2024, some of these pennies in top condition are fetching prices upwards of $89,093. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who just found an old penny in a drawer, this coin's value is definitely worth paying attention to. Wondering how to check if your 1964 penny is valuable? Here are a few steps you can take right at home. First, grab a magnifying glass and carefully inspect the coin. Look for any unusual features like doubling or minting errors. Then, assess the condition. Are there any scratches, dents, or fading? If it looks pristine, you might be holding onto a small fortune. Next, you'll want to get it graded. Professional grading is the key to determining your coin's market value. If you believe your penny is in exceptional condition, submit it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade could push its value to nearly $90,000. Investing in coins like the 1964 Lincoln penny can be an exciting and rewarding hobby, but it's also a serious business. Over the years, the value of rare coins has consistently increased, making them a smart investment for the future. As collectors and investors continue to search for the rarest and highest grade coins, values like the $89,093 price tag for this penny are only expected to rise. So, whether you're searching through your change jar or browsing a coin show, keep an eye out for the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. It may look like any other penny, but it could be worth a life-changing sum of money. With its fascinating history, rare condition, and extraordinary value, the 1964 Lincoln penny is one of those coins that every collector dreams of finding. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content about rare and valuable coins. And as always, happy collecting! Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today, we've got something truly special, the 1969 Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, which is valued at a jaw-dropping $87,293. That's right, a penny that can bring in enough money to buy a luxury car or even put a down payment on a house. How did this tiny copper coin become so valuable, and could you have one hidden in your collection? Stick around as we uncover its history, rarity, and why it's worth so much today. Let's get started. Let's begin with a little history on the Lincoln penny series. First introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin was designed by Victor David Brenner. It was the first time a U.S. president appeared on a circulating coin, and the Lincoln penny has been a staple of American coinage ever since. The penny has gone through several design changes over the years, from its wheat ears reverse to the more modern Lincoln Memorial design introduced in 1959. And while many of these coins are pretty common, there are some rare dates that stand out due to errors, low mintage, or special features. One such coin is the 1969 Lincoln penny, an absolute gem for collectors. Now, what makes the 1969 penny so special? This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark right beneath the date. The Denver Mint produced millions of pennies in 1969, so what makes this particular penny stand out? The key lies in a combination of factors: condition, rarity, and the chance of mint errors. Most pennies from 1969 are common and worth just face value. However, there are a small number of these coins that were preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, and that's where the big bucks come in. The 1969 Lincoln penny that sold for $87,293 was graded at an incredible MS67 red by PCGS, one of the highest grades a penny from this era can achieve. To understand why this penny reached such an astronomical value, let's break it down. Coin grading is essential when determining a coin's worth, and in this case, the penny's grade was a major factor. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen. The term red refers to the vibrant, reddish luster that copper coins like pennies have when they are in mint condition. Finding a 1969 penny in such a high grade, *MS67 red*, is extremely rare. Most pennies from that year have been circulated heavily, and their surfaces have worn down, losing that brilliant red shine. But it's not just about condition. There's another factor at play: rarity. The number of 1969 pennies that have survived in such exceptional condition is minimal. That scarcity, combined with the demand among collectors, drives the price through the roof. Mint errors are another reason why certain pennies, including the 1969 become so valuable. While there's no widely known major error for this specific coin, errors like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks can elevate a coin's value. Always be on the lookout for any imperfections or oddities in a coin's design that might point to an error. This can dramatically increase its worth. It's always a good idea to have a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC evaluate your coin if you suspect it has an error or if it's in exceptional condition. Now you might be wondering, how can I tell if I have one of these valuable 1969 pennies? Here's what to look for. The first thing to do is check the date on your penny. It should read 1969. And there should be a D Mint mark under the date indicating it was minted in Denver. The biggest factor in this penny's value is its condition. If it still has a bright, red luster with no scratches or signs of wear, you could be looking at a high-grade coin. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin closely. Mint errors can add a lot of value, so carefully inspect the details on the penny. Look for any doubling in the date or mint mark, any imperfections in the Lincoln Memorial design, or any unusual marks. Now, let's talk about the exciting part: how much this coin is worth today. As of the latest auction, a pristine 1969 Lincoln penny sold for an eye-popping $87,293. But keep in mind, this value is only for the finest, MS67 red examples. Coins in lower grades or those that show signs of wear will still be valuable, but they won't reach that six-figure level. For collectors, it's all about condition. The fewer flaws, the higher the grade, and the more you can expect at auction. Even finding a 1969 D penny in MS65 or MS66 condition could be worth several $1,000s. If you believe you've found a valuable 1969 D Lincoln penny, here's what to do next. The first step is to have the coin professionally graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC. They'll give it an official grade, which will help you determine its value. Once graded, you can sell the coin at a prestigious auction house like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These platforms specialize in rare coins and have buyers willing to pay top dollar. Alternatively, you can sell directly to a private collector or a coin dealer who specializes in rare U.S. coins. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1969 D Lincoln penny worth over $87,000. Who would have thought that a simple penny could turn into a fortune? Remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, there are treasures out there waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. You never know what hidden gems could be waiting in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy hunting! Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a real gem, the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little piece of history is worth a whopping $78,924. So stick around as we explore its value, history, and why it's sought after by collectors and investors alike. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was introduced in 1959. The design we see today has become an iconic representation of American currency. The 1970 D Mint Mark penny. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 1970 D Mint Mark penny. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D Mint mark found just to the right of Lincoln's shoulder. But what makes this coin so special? Unlike other pennies from that year, the 1970 D penny is particularly notable for its rarity. Approximately 1.5 billion pennies were minted that year, but not all were created equal. The 1970 D penny is highly sought after due to its low mintage for certain conditions and the unique characteristics it may exhibit. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of a coin, or its grade, plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Here are some common grades you'll encounter for the 1970 D penny. Good, G***, $1.50 very fine, VF**, $10 extra fine, EF**, $20 about uncirculated, AU**, $50 mint state, MS60** $100 mint state, MS65** $2, 500 mint state, MS67** $78, 924. The highest grades, especially MS67, are where we see the real value surge, reaching an impressive $78, 924 at auction. But how do you identify a high-grade penny? To identify a high-grade 1970 D penny, you should look for the following characteristics. 1. Surface quality. Look for scratches, dings, or blemishes. A high-quality penny should have a smooth, unblemished surface. 2. Luster. Check for that brilliant, reflective shine typical of uncirculated coins. Dull or worn coins indicate circulation, which lowers value. 3. Details. Ensure that Lincoln's features, the inscription, and the memorial are sharp and well-defined. Faded details could mean wear, impacting the grade. 4. Color. A high-grade penny should have a rich, coppery hue. Any discoloration or oxidation can affect its value. The market for coins like the 1970 D penny has seen significant appreciation over the years. Rare coins tend to be great investments due to their limited availability and growing demand among collectors. Back in the 1980s, you might have found this penny for just a few dollars, but as collectors become more interested in higher-grade specimens, prices have skyrocketed. This increase is attributed to several factors, including economic conditions, collector interest, and the overall rarity of the coin. If you're a budding collector or looking to invest, here are a few tips to consider when hunting for the 1970 D penny. 1. Educate yourself. Familiarize yourself with the coin's characteristics, grades, and market trends. 2. Buy from reputable sources. ***. Purchase from established dealers or auctions with verified listings to avoid counterfeit coins. 3. Store properly. Use protective holders to keep your coins safe from damage and environmental factors. Point 4. Keep an eye on auctions ***. Attend coin shows or monitor online auctions to find the best deals on high-grade specimens. So there you have it, folks. The 1970 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is not just another coin in your pocket. It's a potential treasure worth $78,924. Whether you're looking to collect or invest, understanding the value and rarity of this coin can be a rewarding experience. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin content. What rare coins would you like to see us cover next? Let us know in the comments below. Hey there, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about all things coins and collectibles. Today, we're diving deep into a very special coin, the 1971 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Yes, you heard that right. This penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $65,023 in today's market. We're going to explore the history, the key features, what makes this penny so valuable, and how it climbed to such an impressive price. So, if you're ready to discover the hidden gems that might be sitting in your pocket change, stay tuned. First, let's take a quick dive into the history of the Lincoln cent. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln cent was the first U.S. coin to feature a president. Abraham Lincoln's image has been on the penny ever since, making it one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coinage history. By 1971, the Lincoln penny had undergone several modifications, but it remained a key part of everyday currency. The Mint mark is particularly important for collectors. It signifies that this coin was minted at the San Francisco Mint. Coins from San Francisco are known for their lower mintages compared to those minted in Philadelphia or Denver, making them scarcer and, therefore, more valuable to collectors. Now, why is the 1971 Lincoln penny valued at an astonishing $65,023? There are a few key factors that make this coin so valuable. 1. Low mintage. 2. High quality or error coins. 3. Collector demand. First, the San Francisco Mint typically produced fewer coins than the other mints. For the 1971 penny, this lower production run means there are fewer high-quality examples available. This makes it highly sought after by collectors, especially in pristine condition. Second, the condition of the coin plays a massive role in its value. Coins that have been graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC with top-tier grades, especially those in mint state, or MS67 and higher, are where we start seeing those sky-high price tags. A graded 1971 penny in MS67 condition with a $65,023 value displayed. But here's where things get really interesting. Some of these coins might have errors. For example, double-die obverse or striking issues can make a coin worth significantly more. A coin with a unique error can become one of a kind, driving up its value among collectors. So, how can you tell if your 1971 penny is worth a fortune? Let's break it down. 1. Look for the Mint mark ***. 2. Check the coin's condition ***. 3. Examine for errors ***. 4. Get the coin professionally graded ***. First, make sure your penny has the Mint mark just below the date on the front side of the coin. This confirms that it was minted in San Francisco, which is crucial for identifying the right coin. Next, inspect the condition of the penny. Coins that show no signs of wear, with sharp details and a shiny surface, are what collectors are looking for. If your penny looks like it's been through a lot of circulation, it's probably not going to be worth much. Errors are another huge factor in determining value. Check for any unusual features, like doubling of the numbers or letters, especially on Lincoln's face or the lettering. These types of errors can significantly increase the coin's worth. Finally, if you think you have a valuable coin, it's always a good idea to send it to a professional grading service. A high-grade certification can transform a regular coin into a collector's treasure. Now for the big question, what is the current market value of a 1971 penny? The answer depends on several factors like condition, rarity, and whether there are any errors. However, top-quality examples, especially those graded MS67 and above, have fetched up to $65,023 at auction. Auction house with a sold 1971 penny at $65,023. This value is influenced by collector demand, the coin's historical significance, and of course, its scarcity. As more collectors enter the market, especially for vintage coins like this, the price can continue to climb even higher. If you're a coin collector or thinking about getting into the hobby, here are a few tips to help you find your own valuable 1971 Lincoln penny. 1. Check old coin rolls. 2. Visit estate sales and auctions. 3. Stay up to date on coin values. First, always check old coin rolls or jars you might have lying around. You never know what might be hiding in your spare change. Many collectors have found valuable coins simply by looking through old collections or rolls from the bank. Second, estate sales, flea markets, and auctions are great places to find rare coins. Keep an eye out for listings that mention coins or penny collections. You could strike gold. Lastly, stay informed about coin values. The market is always changing, and coins that were worth a little yesterday could be worth a fortune tomorrow. So, there you have it, the 1971 Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a tiny piece of copper that could be worth over $65,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's always worth checking your pocket change because you never know what treasures you might find. Have a 1971 penny or another rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos on rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins with a spotlight on the 1973 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a little copper beauty that's turning heads in the collector's market. Believe it or not, this penny is worth an astonishing $1.55 today. That's right, a single cent, minted in 1973, has risen to a jaw-dropping value. Curious about how this happened and how you might spot one? Stick around, and let's uncover the story behind this rare find. Before we zoom in on the 1973 penny, let's first talk about the history of the Lincoln penny series. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin marked a huge change in U.S. coinage history as it was the first to feature a real person rather than symbolic imagery. The penny quickly became an icon, and it's remained in circulation for over a century. Fast forward to 1973. The Lincoln penny was still going strong, but by this time, the coin was minted in both Denver, Mint Mark, and Philadelphia, no Mint Mark. Denver mint pennies, like the one we're focusing on today, bear a small D under the date, signifying where they were struck. So, what's so special about the 1973 Mint Mark Lincoln penny? To the untrained eye, it might look like just another penny. However, collectors know that a combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance have all contributed to making this coin incredibly valuable. First, let's talk mintage. In 1973, the Denver Mint produced 3.5 billion pennies, so why is this one worth so much? Well, the key here is condition. Most coins from this era were heavily circulated, which means they experienced significant wear and tear. But every so often, a coin comes along that has somehow escaped circulation in near-perfect condition. These are what collectors call mint state, MS coins. They're virtually flawless, and their value skyrockets. Many 1973 pennies are worth only face value or a few dollars. But when you find a mint state 1973 Lincoln penny with a grade of MS 67 or higher, you're looking at a treasure that's worth thousands. The highest graded examples in pristine condition have sold for over $55,000 at auction. Now, let's break down how a penny could possibly be worth $55,012. Coin grading is done by experts who evaluate the condition of a coin based on various factors like luster, strike, surface preservation, and eye appeal. The scale they use ranges from 1 to 70, with a 70 being a perfect coin, free of any flaws. Most pennies you find in your pocket change would rank somewhere between fine, F, and very fine, VF, which would put their value at, well, just 1 cent. However, the highest graded 1973 pennies, those that are near perfect and have been preserved in excellent condition for nearly 50 years, can achieve MS 67 or even MS 68 grades. That's when the real value kicks in. The $55,012 price tag comes from one of these high-grade specimens selling at auction. The demand for coins in such pristine condition is driven by passionate collectors willing to pay top dollar to own one of the finest examples of the 1973 penny. Although billions of these pennies were minted, finding a 1973 penny in near-perfect condition is extremely rare. Over time, most pennies suffer from exposure to the elements, frequent handling, and circulation damage. Only a tiny fraction, usually those that were put aside by collectors when they were first minted, are still in pristine condition. Even if you manage to come across one, it takes the expertise of a professional grader to determine if the coin meets the high standards of a mint state 67 or 68. The combination of scarcity and collector demand makes this coin a highly sought-after piece for any coin enthusiast. Are you now eager to go through your old penny collection or pocket change to find a 1973 D penny? Here are a few tips on what to look for and how to sell it if you're lucky enough to find a valuable one. 1. Condition is key. Look for pennies with minimal wear, strong details, and a bright copper luster. Any scratches, dings, or wear marks will lower the coin's value. 2. Get it graded. If you think you've found a gem, have it graded by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll give you an official grade, which is essential for determining the coin's value. 3. Auction houses. High-grade coins are best sold through auction houses that specialize in rare coins. They'll help you connect with serious buyers who are willing to pay top dollar. 4. Keep it protected. If you've got a valuable coin, handle it carefully and store it in a protective holder to preserve its condition. Currently, the 1973 D Lincoln penny in mint state 67 or higher is valued at $55,012. This value has steadily risen over the years, and many experts believe it could continue to appreciate as collectors seek out the finest examples of this popular coin. With the combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand, the future looks bright for high-grade 1973 D pennies. If you're lucky enough to own one, now might be a great time to consider its future worth. So there you have it, the story behind the 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that might just be sitting in someone's collection, waiting to be discovered as the next big treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep your eyes peeled for these rare gems. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a penny worth $55,000 or more. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories and updates on the latest market trends. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! What if I told you that a single penny could be worth more than $66,000? You might be thinking that's impossible, but in the world of coin collecting, it's not just possible, it's a reality. Today, we're diving deep into the 1974 D Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin is anything but, and it holds a value that will blow your mind. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why this small piece of copper can command such an incredible price. To fully appreciate why the 1974 D Lincoln penny is worth so much today, we need to take a journey back in time to the year 1974. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner in honor of the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, this iconic coin has gone through various design and composition changes. However, by the 1970s, the penny had become a staple in American currency. So, what makes the 1974 D penny so special? 1974 was a tumultuous time in America. The country was grappling with economic challenges, inflation, and the looming aftermath of the Watergate scandal. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint in Denver was continuing to produce coins at full capacity to meet the demand for circulating currency. This year, the Mint produced billions of pennies, but it's the pennies minted in Denver that gained the attention of collectors for an unusual reason. So, what exactly makes the 1974 D Lincoln penny worth a jaw-dropping $66,924 in today's market? To understand that, we need to look at two factors: rarity and condition. While billions of pennies were minted in 1974, not all pennies are created equal. The D Mint mark on the coin stands for the Denver Mint, where the penny was struck. Although Denver produced millions of these pennies, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is extremely rare today. After all, most pennies from the 1970s have been in circulation for decades, accumulating wear and tear. The value of a penny, or any coin for that matter, skyrockets when it's found in mint condition, without scratches, dings, or signs of wear. A perfect MS-67 or MS-68 graded coin can command a huge premium on the market. In fact, it's the extremely high-grade condition of this penny that pushes its value up into the tens of thousands. Another factor that adds to the intrigue of the 1974 D Lincoln penny is its copper composition. At the time, pennies were still made from 95% copper. In 1982, the U.S. Mint would switch to a zinc core with a thin copper plating due to rising copper prices. But in 1974, the penny still had a hefty copper content, which makes this coin a relic of a bygone era in American coinage. Asterisk. Not only is it from the era of copper pennies, but the 1974 D penny also features the classic Lincoln Memorial reverse design, which was used from 1959 to 2008. Collectors love these design elements, and coins from this period often fetch higher prices because of their historical significance. Asterisk. Now, let's talk about the current market value. As of now, the 1974 D Lincoln penny is valued at an astounding $66,924. But why? The demand for high-quality, uncirculated coins has surged in recent years as more and more collectors are willing to pay top dollar to complete their sets. Rare coins, like the 1974 D Lincoln penny in top condition, are highly sought after because they're nearly impossible to find in such perfect form. Asterisk. In fact, the 1974 D penny has made headlines at auction houses. Collectors have competed fiercely for the chance to own this piece of American history, driving its price higher and higher. Some of the most significant sales have reached prices well over $60,000, setting new records for pennies minted in the 1970s. Asterisk. So, how can you tell if the 1974 D penny in your pocket change is worth thousands of dollars? While it might not be easy, there are a few key things to look for. Mint mark. Look for the D mint mark on the right side of the date, which indicates the coin was minted in Denver. Condition. The most important factor is the condition. A penny that has been in circulation for years will likely be worn and show signs of damage, which significantly decreases its value. Look for pennies that appear almost brand new, with no scratches or blemishes. Asterisk. Grading. If you believe you have a high-quality 1974 D penny, the next step is to have it professionally graded. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Pennies graded at MS 67 or higher are the ones fetching the big bucks. Asterisk. Having your coin graded by a professional service like the PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, is essential if you want to determine its true market value. Asterisk. The 1974 D Lincoln penny is a prime example of how even the smallest, most overlooked coin can be worth a fortune. If you're lucky enough to find one in near-perfect condition, you could be holding on to a $66,924 treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep your eyes peeled for these rare and valuable pennies. They might just be hiding in your pocket change. Asterisk. And that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about this valuable penny, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future coin videos. Who knows? The next coin we talk about might be sitting in your coin jar right now. Asterisk. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting. Asterisk. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we talk about rare coins that could be hiding right under your nose. Today, we're diving into a coin that might look like just another penny, but it's worth a fortune. We're talking about the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, currently valued at an incredible $45,837. That's right, a penny worth over $45,000. First, let's take a step back and talk about the history of the 1977 Lincoln penny. Now, as many of you know, the Lincoln 1-cent coin has been around for quite some time. It was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But today, we're focusing on the 1977 no mint mark penny, one of the rarities in the Lincoln series. In 1977, these pennies were minted in Philadelphia, which is why there's no mint mark. For those of you new to coin collecting, a mint mark tells us where a coin was produced. Philadelphia typically didn't include a mint mark on their pennies back then, which is why you don't see a P on this coin. But despite not having a mint mark, what makes the 1977 penny stand out is its potential value. So, why exactly is this 1977 penny worth $45,837? Well, there are several factors at play. First, it all comes down to condition, rarity, and the demand among collectors. Let's talk about condition. Coin grading is a key part of determining a coin's value. The better the condition, the higher the grade, and the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. When we say mint condition, we mean a coin that shows almost no wear and tear. In fact, coins in grades like MS 65 or higher can sell for thousands. One 1977 penny in such condition recently fetched over $45,000 at auction. The next factor is rarity. The 1977 penny isn't rare in the sense that only a few were made, millions of them were produced. But finding one in top-notch condition is extremely rare. Most pennies get circulated, tossed into jars, or damaged over time, which makes a perfect specimen hard to come by. Finally, demand. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for pristine, well-preserved examples of coins, and the 1977 penny has become one of those must-have items for serious Lincoln penny collectors. When there's demand, the price skyrockets. Now, let's get to the good stuff, what this penny is worth today. Currently, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny holds a staggering market value of $45,837 in mint-state condition. That's right, nearly $46,000 for a penny that could be hiding in your spare change. Some of the highest recorded sales for this coin have taken place at auctions, where collectors are willing to pay a premium for flawless examples. For instance, one penny graded MS-66 sold for over $40,000 not too long ago, and a few others have topped the $45,000 mark. Keep in mind, though, that the value of your penny will depend on its grade and overall condition. Coins with slight imperfections or signs of wear will fetch less but can still sell for hundreds, or even thousands. Okay, so now you're probably wondering how you can tell if your 1977 penny is worth a fortune. Here's a quick guide. First, check for that missing mint mark. If you've got a D or S mint mark, you're looking at a penny from the Denver or San Francisco mint, not the rare no mint mark version. Second, condition matters. Examine the coin closely. Look for crisp details, especially in Lincoln's hair and the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." Any nicks, scratches, or fading will lower its value. Lastly, if you think you've struck gold, literally, send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can certify the coin's condition and give it an official grade, which is essential if you plan to sell it for top dollar. So, you've found a 1977 no-mint mark penny in excellent condition. What's next? Well, if you want to sell it, there are a few options. You can list your coin on online auction platforms like eBay, but if you really want to maximize its value, consider selling through a professional coin auction house. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers specialize in rare coins, and they can help you reach serious collectors willing to pay premium prices. Just be sure to have your coin graded and authenticated beforehand, so buyers know they're getting the real deal. To sum it up, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny might just be the most valuable penny you have lying around. With a market value of up to $45,837, this humble coin is a prime example of why it pays to check your spare change. If you've got a collection of old pennies, take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might find. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a rare coin update. Have you ever found a valuable coin in your pocket change? Let me know in the comments below. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we explore the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. You won't believe the current market value of this seemingly common coin. Spoiler alert, it's worth a staggering $34,098. So stick around, and let's explore how this penny made its way from pocket change to an extraordinary collector's item worth a fortune. The Lincoln cent, also known as the Lincoln penny, is one of the most iconic coins in American currency. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny has seen several design changes over the decades. But one thing has stayed the same: its popularity among coin collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Now, let's focus on the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This penny was part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. Designed by the famous sculptor Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse features the iconic structure honoring President Lincoln. On the obverse, we have Lincoln's profile, which has become synonymous with American pennies for well over a century. But what makes the 1978 Lincoln penny so special? It doesn't have a mint mark. You might be thinking, well, isn't that common? Yes, but it's actually what adds to its uniqueness. Let's break that down. A mint mark is a small letter or symbol that indicates where a coin was minted. For example, D stands for the Denver Mint, S stands for the San Francisco Mint, and P stands for the Philadelphia Mint. When a coin doesn't have a mint mark, it typically means it was minted in Philadelphia because, during this time, Philadelphia coins were not required to have a mark. This applies to the 1978 Lincoln penny, which was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and thus, has no visible mint mark. So, if this coin doesn't have a mint mark, and that's relatively normal for the Philadelphia Mint, what makes it worth over $34,000? Well, here's where things get really interesting. While the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny was produced in massive quantities, what makes it valuable is its condition and grade. Most pennies from this year have gone through years of wear and tear. However, the ones that have been kept in pristine condition, especially those graded by professional coin grading services as MS, Mint State, 67 or higher, are incredibly rare. Out of the millions of pennies minted in 1978, only a handful have survived in such excellent condition. And because of their rarity, collectors are willing to pay a hefty premium to own one of these top-tier coins. In fact, the highest known grade for a 1978 Lincoln penny is MS-68, and coins with this grade have fetched thousands at auction. Right now, the top market value for an MS-68 is an unbelievable $34,098. So, if you happen to come across a 1978 penny in flawless condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. The demand for high-quality Lincoln pennies, particularly those without a mint mark, has been rising steadily over the years. Coin collectors and investors alike are always on the lookout for well-preserved coins that can fetch high prices at auctions. Auction houses have reported record sales of Lincoln pennies, especially for those with higher MS grades. And as the supply of these near-perfect condition pennies dwindles, their value continues to climb. It's simple economics. Rarity plus demand equals value. So, even if the penny itself doesn't contain precious metals like gold or silver, its historical significance and scarcity in top condition make it extremely valuable to the right buyer. Now, I know what you're thinking. Could I have one of these valuable 1978 pennies? Well, the good news is, you just might. But before you get too excited, you need to know what to look for. To determine whether your 1978 penny is valuable, you'll first need to inspect its condition. Look for any signs of wear, discoloration, or damage. The more pristine the coin, the higher its grade, and the more valuable it will be. Professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can evaluate the coin for you and assign it a grade. A grade of MS-67 or higher is where the big money lies. And remember, it's all about those fine details. Sharpness of the strike, luster, and the absence of blemishes will play a crucial role in determining its value. Now, let's talk about some record-breaking sales. In recent years, the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has been featured in several major auctions. One such penny, graded MS-68, was sold for an astounding $34,098. That's right, a penny worth over $34,000. Other auctions have seen similar coins going for slightly lower amounts, but all in all, these coins are fetching life-changing sums for those lucky enough to possess them. It's absolutely wild to think that something as small and seemingly insignificant as a penny could be worth more than a car, or even a house, depending on the condition. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a small coin with a big value. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone with a jar full of old pennies, it's always worth checking your change. Who knows? You could be holding on to a $34,098 treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about rare and valuable coins. And as always, feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any questions or want to share your own coin collecting stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we uncover hidden treasures in your pocket change. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that could make you a small fortune if you're lucky enough to have it. Can you believe that a penny like this could be worth a staggering $97,927 today? Stick around to learn why, the coin's unique history, and what makes it such a hot item for collectors right now. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest info about valuable coins. Let's get into it. First off, let's talk about the background of the 1980 Lincoln penny. This penny belongs to the famous Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. You probably recognize this coin right away, as it features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been a staple of U.S. currency for decades. The 1980 Lincoln penny was struck in the Philadelphia Mint, which is why there is no mint mark. Back in 1980, the Philadelphia Mint didn't place mint marks on pennies, so if you have one without a mint mark, that's totally normal. Millions of these coins were produced, and they were part of everyday transactions across the country. But here's the kicker: not all 1980 pennies are created equal. Some of them, due to exceptional minting quality, rarity, and condition, have become extremely valuable. So what makes a 1980 no-mint mark penny shoot up in value to nearly $100,000? Let's break it down. So, what turns a penny into a gold mine? There are a few key factors that make certain 1980 Lincoln pennies worth so much. Let's take a closer look. Condition is absolutely critical when it comes to coin value. A 1980 Lincoln penny in circulated condition is pretty much worth its face value, just 1 cent. But if you find one in pristine condition, also known as mint state, then things get interesting. In mint state, the coin shows no signs of wear, with sharp details and a beautiful luster. It's these top quality coins that can fetch the big bucks. Coin grading plays a huge role in determining value. The 1980 Lincoln penny that's worth nearly $100,000 is graded at MS 67 or higher. The MS stands for mint state, and the number 67 refers to its grade on a scale of 1 to 70. MS 70 is a flawless, perfect coin, but even MS 67 is considered an extremely high grade, especially for a penny that's over 40 years old. The number of 1980 no-mint mark pennies in such high grades is incredibly low. The combination of being struck in 1980, surviving decades in such pristine condition, and having so few available on the market makes these coins highly sought after. If you own one, you're sitting on a very rare and valuable piece of history. Now you're probably wondering, who's willing to pay nearly $100,000 for a penny? Well, let me tell you, coin auctions are where the magic happens. Over the past few years, some incredible 1980 Lincoln pennies have sold for sky-high prices. One of the most notable sales was a 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny graded MS 67+, which sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $97,927. This sale really set the standard for the coin's value, and ever since then, collectors have been on the hunt for more high-grade examples of this penny. While this sale stands out, even pennies in slightly lower grades, like MS 66, have been known to fetch thousands of dollars. So, if you happen to have a 1980 penny lying around, it's definitely worth checking its condition and maybe even getting it graded. So, you're ready to see if you have a fortune in your penny jar? Here's how you can check if your 1980 Lincoln penny could be the next big find. First, inspect the coin for wear and tear. If it looks like it's been through a lot, it's probably not worth much. But if you find one that has sharp details, shiny surfaces, and no major scratches or dings, you might be in luck. Next, consider sending the coin to a professional grading service, like PCGS or NGC. They'll evaluate its condition and assign it a grade. Remember, anything graded MS 67 or higher could be worth a small fortune. But even MS 66 or MS 65 can still fetch a decent price. In conclusion, while not every 1980 Lincoln penny is going to make you rich, the ones that are in mint state condition with a high grade can be worth a staggering amount. The current market value for the finest examples can reach as high as $97,927, making this coin one of the most valuable pennies from the 1980s. So, next time you're sorting through your change, keep an eye out for that shiny 1980 penny with no mint mark. You never know, you might just have a hidden treasure in your hands. Thanks for watching, coin enthusiasts. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more valuable coin insights. Let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare pennies, and share your stories. Until next time, happy collecting, and good luck on your treasure hunt. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and collectibles. If you're a coin enthusiast, or even if you're just curious about those pennies you might have lying around, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about an incredible find, the 1985 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This little coin might look like just another penny, but it's worth a jaw-dropping $23,983 in today's market. That's right, nearly $24,000. How does a humble penny get to be worth so much? Stick around, because we're going to explore the history, rarity, and factors that give this 1985 D penny its extraordinary value. Isn't that amazing? Let's jump into the history of the 1985 D Lincoln penny and see what makes it so valuable. First, let's talk a bit about the historical context. The Lincoln 1-cent coin has a long and rich history, dating all the way back to 1909, when it was introduced to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. This was the first time a U.S. president was featured on a circulating coin, and it's been an iconic design ever since. Fast forward to 1985, Ronald Reagan was president, Back to the Future was hitting theaters, and the U.S. Mint was busy producing billions of pennies. But in the midst of that, something special came out of the Denver Mint, a run of 1985 pennies that would become extremely valuable over time. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about the 1985 D penny? After all, pennies are the most common coin in circulation. Well, the answer lies in a combination of factors: its condition, rarity, and the demand among collectors. So, what does the D on the penny stand for? The D indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. In 1985, both the Denver and Philadelphia mints produced Lincoln pennies, but the Denver minted pennies, especially in pristine condition, are highly sought after by collectors. The Denver Mint produced about 5.68 billion pennies in 1985. While that sounds like a massive number, most of these pennies were used in everyday circulation, which means they've been worn down over time. Finding one in mint condition, especially in a high grade like MS67 or higher, is incredibly rare. And rarity is a big factor in driving up the value of a coin. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. Most of the 1985 D pennies you'll find today are heavily circulated, which means their condition ranges from poor to average. But for those few 1985 D pennies that were preserved in mint condition, graded at MS67 or even MS68, the value skyrockets. Why? Because there are so few of them in such high grades. In fact, coins graded MS68 are the ones fetching prices near $24,000 in today's market. So, if you ever come across a 1985 D penny that looks like it just left the mint, hold on to it. It could be worth a small fortune. Now, let's talk about some real-world examples of 1985 D pennies selling for big money. In recent years, high-grade examples of the 1985 D penny have fetched impressive prices at auction. In 2020, a pristine MS68 example sold for a whopping $23,983. That's the current market value for this coin. It's incredible to think that a penny, something we often overlook or toss aside, can be worth so much. But that's the magic of coin collecting. The value comes from a perfect storm of rarity, condition, and the demand from collectors looking to complete their sets. Okay, so by now you're probably wondering, could I have one of these valuable pennies in my pocket change? The short answer is, it's possible, but don't get your hopes up too quickly. While finding a 1985 D penny in circulation isn't that hard, finding one in top condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Here are a few tips if you're checking your change or searching through a coin collection. First, look for the D Mint mark on the front, just below the date. That will tell you it's from the Denver Mint. Then, examine the coin closely. Does it have any wear, scratches, or discoloration? The fewer imperfections, the better. If you think you've found one in great condition, consider getting it professionally graded by a reputable grading service, like PCGS or NGC. A high grade is what will really boost the value of your coin. So, why is this specific penny worth nearly $24,000? It's all about supply and demand. High-grade 1985 D pennies are extremely scarce because most pennies from that time were heavily circulated. The small number that were preserved in top condition are in high demand among collectors, who are willing to pay a premium to complete their collections with one of these rare finds. Coin collecting is a hobby filled with passionate individuals who love to complete sets or own rare coins. And when a coin as rare as a high-grade 1985 D penny comes on the market, the bidding wars can drive up the price to astonishing levels. And that's the story of the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that might just be hiding in your change but could be worth nearly $24,000. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more coin collecting content. Who knows, maybe one day we'll help you uncover a treasure in your own pocket change. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. And until next time, keep checking your change. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a truly fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1992 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Not only does this coin have a captivating story, but it's also worth a substantial amount of money, with a current market value of approximately $33,840. So, let's explore the history, significance, and reasons behind its impressive value. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has undergone various design changes over the years. The 1992 penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial design, which features the famous monument on the reverse side. In 1992, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, but what makes the 1992 D Mint Mark penny stand out? The key lies in its rarity and a few unique characteristics that collectors are keen to identify. First, let's talk about mint marks. Mint marks indicate where the coin was produced. The D in 1992 D signifies that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. It's important to note that while many 1992 pennies were produced, not all of them hold significant value. The rarity of the 1992 D Mint Mark penny is attributed to a few critical factors. One of the most notable varieties of the 1992 D penny is the closed AM variety. In this version, the letters A and M in America on the reverse side are closely spaced. This is in contrast to the wide AM variety found on most 1992 pennies, where there is a noticeable gap between the letters. The closed AM version is incredibly rare, making it highly sought after by collectors. It is estimated that only a few thousand of these coins exist, driving their market value up significantly. If you have a 1992 D penny, it's worth checking to see if it has the closed AM feature. Now, let's discuss the market value of the 1992 D penny. As of now, its estimated worth is around $33,840. But how did we get to this impressive figure? In the past, the value of this penny has seen substantial fluctuations. When it first entered circulation, its face value was, of course, just 1 cent. However, as collectors began to recognize its rarity, the demand surged, and so did its value. Many factors contribute to the market value, including its condition, rarity, and demand. Coins that are graded as mint state 67 or higher tend to command the highest prices in the market. Now, if you're wondering how to identify whether your 1992 D penny might be valuable, here are a few tips. 1. Inspect the mint mark. Make sure the mint mark is a D. This is located on the obverse side, just below Lincoln's shoulder. 2. Check for the closed AM variety ****. Use a magnifying glass to examine the AM in America on the reverse side. If the letters are close together, you may have a rare coin. 3. Condition matters. Look for scratches, wear, or discoloration. Coins in excellent condition will fetch a higher price. The community of coin collectors is vibrant and welcoming. If you're new to collecting or want to learn more about the 1992 D penny and other valuable coins, consider joining local coin clubs or online forums. Many collectors are eager to share their knowledge and experiences. Plus, attending coin shows can give you first-hand insights into the market and help you find valuable pieces for your collection. In conclusion, the 1992 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is not just a piece of currency. It's a treasure with a rich history and the potential for significant value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this penny is worth keeping an eye out for. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin-related content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a valuable coin, and what it was. Until next time, keep hunting for those hidden gems in your pocket change. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1993 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin isn't just your average penny. It holds a surprising value of around $88,000. Stick around as we explore its history, value, and what makes it so sought after among collectors. The 1993 D Lincoln penny features the iconic design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, created by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, a design that has been part of the penny since 1959. The Mint Mark D indicates that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint. Now, let's set the stage. In 1993, the United States was experiencing economic growth after the early 1990s recession. The Denver Mint was operating at full capacity, producing millions of coins to meet the needs of commerce. However, certain conditions in 1993 led to the production of a limited number of these pennies, making the 1993 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny particularly rare. While the total mintage for the 1993 D-penny was over 5 billion coins, the demand for certain coins, especially those with unique characteristics, began to spike among collectors. This rarity is what would eventually elevate the 1993 D-penny to its impressive value today. So, what makes this penny worth a staggering $88,000? It all comes down to rarity and condition. Most of the 1993 D-pennies are fairly common, but there are specific varieties that collectors seek after. For instance, coins that are in uncirculated condition or those that have been graded highly by professional grading services can fetch significantly higher prices. Coins graded by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can really increase in value. For example, a penny graded at MS66 or higher can be worth upwards of $88,000. The difference in quality is crucial in determining a coin's value. Let's talk about how you can identify if you have a valuable 1993 D-penny. First, look for the mint mark on the reverse side, just below the Lincoln Memorial. If it's a D, you have a 1993 D-penny. Next, check the condition. Look for wear on the surface, scratches, or discoloration. The less wear, the higher the value. Here's a quick guide. If you find a 1993 D-penny that looks as good as new, you may want to have it professionally graded. Coins in gem condition, those graded MS65 or higher, are the ones that fetch the big bucks. Now, if you're interested in collecting or investing in coins like the 1993 D Lincoln penny, it's essential to do your research. Attend coin shows, join local numismatic clubs, and follow auction results to get a feel for the market. Always ensure that you purchase coins from reputable dealers to avoid counterfeits. Buying coins is not just about the monetary value, it's also about the joy of collecting and the stories behind each piece. The thrill of finding a rare coin like the 1993 D-penny can be incredibly rewarding. So there you have it, the 1993 D-Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin with a remarkable history and a current market value of $88,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for this gem. You never know what hidden treasures you might find in your pocket change. Thanks for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting tips and insights. Happy hunting, and see you next time. Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today, we're focusing on a particular gem from the Lincoln Penny series, the 1996 D-Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little coin has quite the story and an astonishing market value of $75, $3.45. Let's explore its history, features, and why it's so highly coveted by collectors. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design, created by Victor David Brenner, features Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Since its inception, the penny has undergone various changes, but the 1996 D-Mint Mark version remains unique in its own right. The 1996 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny was produced at the Denver Mint. What makes this coin stand out? It's all about its rarity and condition. While millions of these pennies were minted, only a small number remain in pristine condition today. In 1996, the U.S. Mint produced approximately 4.9 billion Lincoln pennies across all mints. Out of these, the Denver Mint produced around 2.4 billion coins with the D-Mint mark. However, over time, many of these coins became damaged, lost, or melted down. Collectors are particularly interested in those that have maintained their quality. The value of any coin is significantly influenced by its condition, which is graded on a scale from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS70. The 1996 D-penny is especially valuable when it's graded at MS65 or higher. Coins in this condition often fetch prices of $75, $3.45 or more in the market. Currently, the market for rare coins, especially those in excellent condition, is thriving. Recent auctions have seen 1996 D Lincoln pennies in top condition sell for upwards of $75, $3.45. Collectors are eager to add this particular coin to their collections, driving the prices higher. So, how can you identify a valuable 1996 D penny? Here are a few tips. 1. Look for the D-Mint mark, Check the bottom right of the obverse side to confirm it's a Denver Mint. Point 2. Examine the condition. Coins in uncirculated condition will have a shiny, smooth surface with no wear. Point 3. Get it graded. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service like the NGC or PCGS for an official grade. Investing in rare coins can be a rewarding endeavor. The market for collectible coins continues to grow, with many collectors seeing significant returns on their investments. However, it's important to do your research and buy from reputable sources. In conclusion, the 1996 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of history. With its current market value of $75, $3.45, it exemplifies how a simple penny can be worth so much when it's rare and well preserved. If you're a coin collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this one. It might just be hiding in your change. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their histories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content. Happy collecting! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1997 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. While most people see pennies as just spare change, this particular coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. Believe it or not, this penny has a current market value of $73,629. That's right, stick around to find out why this coin is so valuable and how you can spot one in your own collection. First, let's talk about what makes the 1997 D Lincoln penny unique. The D Mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. It features the iconic design of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, created by Victor David Brenner. This design has remained largely unchanged since it was first introduced in 1909, commemorating Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the reverse side, we see the image of the Lincoln Memorial, which has been a staple of the penny since 1959. In 1997, the U.S. Mint produced over 5.5 billion 1-cent coins, but not all of them are created equal. The 1997 D penny is particularly noteworthy because of its striking quality and rarity in higher grades. While most circulated coins are worth only a cent, uncirculated specimens and those with unique errors can fetch incredible prices. Key factors that can affect a penny's value include its condition, whether it's been graded by a reputable grading service, and any unique characteristics, such as errors or varieties. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of its value. The average circulated 1997 D penny is worth about a cent, but uncirculated examples can soar in value. For instance, a well-preserved specimen graded at MS-65 or higher can sell for thousands of dollars. One of the highest recorded sales for this penny was $73,629, highlighting the importance of condition and rarity in the market. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with exceptional features, and the 1997 D penny has made quite a splash in recent years due to its surprising value. Wondering how to identify a potentially valuable 1997 D penny? Here are some tips. 1. Look for the mint mark. The D Mint mark is located just below Lincoln's shoulder. If it's missing, you could be looking at a more valuable variety. 2. Examine the condition. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for any signs of wear or damage. A coin in mint condition is crucial for high value. 3. Check for errors. Some 1997 D pennies have minting errors, like double dies or off-center strikes, which can significantly increase their worth. 4. Get it graded. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service for an official grade. If you're interested in starting your own collection, here are some tips. Start small. Focus on affordable coins and gradually work your way up to rarer pieces. Research. Knowledge is power in the coin collecting world. Join forums, read books, and stay updated on market trends. Network with other collectors. Attend coin shows, join clubs, and connect with other enthusiasts to learn and share your passion. Protect your collection. Store your coins in protective holders to avoid damage and maintain their value. To wrap it up, the 1997 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny may look like just another coin, but its history and potential value are anything but ordinary. With a market worth of $73,629, it's clear that some pennies are worth more than their face value. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, share your own experiences with rare coins in the comments below. Have you found any hidden treasures in your change? Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving deep into a coin that may look ordinary at first glance but holds extraordinary value in the world of numismatics: the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Stick around as we explore its fascinating history, unique features, and the reasons why this penny is worth a whopping $12,001 today. To truly understand the significance of the 2003 no-mint mark penny, we need to take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This iconic coin has undergone several design changes over the years, but one thing has remained constant: its connection to President Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of American history and values. Over the decades, the Lincoln penny has featured various designs, including the wheat reverse from 1909 to 1958, and the Lincoln Memorial reverse from 1959 to 2008. In 2009, the U.S. Mint introduced a series of coins to honor Lincoln's legacy, showcasing key moments from his life. But today, we're focusing on the 2003 penny, which continues to captivate collectors. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 2003 no-mint mark penny. Unlike the more common versions of this coin, which were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, this particular penny lacks a mint mark, meaning it was produced in Philadelphia without the usual P or D markings. This absence of a mint mark, combined with the coin's overall rarity, is what makes it so desirable among collectors. The 2003 penny features the same obverse design of Lincoln's portrait that we've seen since 1909, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design that represents Lincoln's legacy as a unifier and a leader. But it's not just the design that captures attention, it's the rarity and the condition of the coin that significantly influence its market value. So, how did this seemingly ordinary penny achieve its impressive market value of $12,001? Well, it all comes down to a few key factors: rarity, demand, and condition. The 2003 no-mint mark penny is relatively scarce, especially in mint condition. Coins graded as MS-65 or higher are particularly sought after by collectors, and the prices can skyrocket based on their condition. In recent years, auctions have seen this penny sell for prices exceeding $12,000, driven by both collectors looking to complete their sets and investors hoping to cash in on the growing interest in rare coins. The value of this penny not only reflects its rarity, but also the cultural and historical significance associated with Abraham Lincoln himself. If you think you might have a 2003 no-mint mark penny, here's how to identify its value. First, check for the absence of the mint mark. This is crucial. Next, examine the coin for any wear and tear. A coin in excellent condition will have sharp details, a glossy finish, and minimal scratches or discoloration. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. For a 2003 no-mint mark penny, aim for a grade of at least 65 to get into the higher value ranges. Consider getting your coin professionally graded by a reputable service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. In conclusion, the 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may appear to be just another coin in your pocket, but its rarity and historical significance can make it a treasure worth over $12,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into the world of numismatics, remember to keep an eye out for this little gem. Who knows, it might just be hiding in your change. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin content. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare pennies or if you're on the hunt for valuable coins. Happy collecting, and see you next time! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, focusing on a particular coin that might just be hiding in your pocket right now, the 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little coin, while seemingly ordinary, has a history and a current market value that will surprise you. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has undergone numerous design changes over the years. In 2005, the U.S. Mint issued a special series of pennies to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. These coins feature two unique reverse designs, celebrating Lincoln's legacy and contributions to the nation. But what's particularly intriguing about the 2005 pennies is the existence of the no-mint mark variety, which can fetch a remarkable price in today's market. Now, let's talk about what a no-mint mark means. Typically, U.S. coins are marked with a letter indicating where they were minted, P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. The absence of a mint mark on a 2005 Lincoln penny indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia. Interestingly, during this time, most pennies were produced with the P mint mark, making the no mint mark version relatively rare and highly sought after by collectors. This rarity is what contributes to its impressive value. Let's take a moment to explore the value history of the 2005 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Initially, upon its release, the penny was worth just 1 cent, as you'd expect. However, as time passed, collectors began to recognize the coin's uniqueness and rarity. In 2010, a 2005 no mint mark penny was valued at around $1 to $3. Fast forward to 2020, and the price skyrocketed to approximately $10 to $15 for uncirculated versions. Today, the current market value of this coin stands at an astounding $10,978. Yes, you've heard that right, almost $11,000 for a single penny. So, what exactly contributes to the value of this coin? Several factors come into play. 1. Condition. Coins in uncirculated condition, meaning they show no signs of wear and have their original luster, are much more valuable. 2. Demand. The growing interest in coin collecting has led to an increase in demand for rare coins, including the 2005 no mint mark penny. 3. Rarity. As more collectors become aware of this coin, its rarity becomes more pronounced, pushing prices higher. 4. Grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades commanding higher prices. A well-graded 2005 no mint mark penny can attract significant attention at auctions and coin shows. Now you might be wondering, how can I tell if I have a valuable 2005 no mint mark penny? Here are a few tips. Check for the mint mark. Look for the absence of a mint mark on the obverse side of the penny, which is just above the date. Inspect the condition. Use a magnifying glass to examine the surface for any scratches, dings, or signs of wear. A pristine penny will be free of these flaws. Compare with resources. Use online price guides and auction results to compare your coin with others that have sold recently. If you believe you have a valuable 2005 no mint mark penny, you may want to consider selling it. Here are a few options. 1. Local coin shops. Take your penny to a reputable coin dealer who can appraise it and offer you a fair price. 2. Online auctions. Websites like eBay allow you to reach a broader audience and potentially fetch a higher price. 3. Coin shows. Attending local coin shows can provide an opportunity to meet collectors and dealers who might be interested in your penny. In conclusion, the 2005 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a collectible with a rich history and significant market value. If you find one in your pocket change, don't overlook it. You could be holding on to a little treasure worth over $10,000. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content on rare coins and their values. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin in your change. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a coin that many people might overlook but is actually worth quite a bit. That's right, we're talking about the 2013 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, which has a current market value of an impressive $8,762. So, let's get started and uncover the value, history, and what makes this penny so special. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2013 Lincoln penny features the classic design we've come to know and love. On the front, we see the profile of President Abraham Lincoln, which has been used since the coin was first minted in 1909. This design pays tribute to Lincoln's legacy and contributions to our nation. Flipping it over, we see the iconic Lincoln Memorial. This design was in use from 1959 until 2008. When it was replaced with a new design celebrating the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth. However, the 2013 penny reverted to the Lincoln Memorial design, which adds a touch of nostalgia. Now, let's talk about the minting details. The 2013 Lincoln penny was minted in large quantities, but what sets the no mint mark version apart? Typically, coins are marked with a P for Philadelphia or a D for Denver, but this particular penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark. This no mint mark variation was produced in significant numbers, yet certain factors contribute to its higher value in the collector's market. One key factor in determining a coin's value is rarity. While the 2013 no mint mark Lincoln penny was produced in high quantities, it has become sought after due to its condition and the increasing interest in collecting modern coins. Coins in uncirculated condition can fetch much higher prices, as collectors are always on the lookout for pristine examples. Coins that have been well preserved without any signs of wear or damage will significantly increase in value. As of now, the market value for the 2013 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny stands at $8,762. This is a significant amount for a penny. But how do we know this value? Market prices fluctuate based on demand and availability, and recent auction sales have shown that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for well-preserved examples of this coin. Many of these coins have been sold at auctions, and prices can vary based on the coin's grading. Coins graded at MS67 or higher have been known to achieve remarkable prices. So, if you're looking to find one of these valuable coins, here are some tips. First, check your change. You might just find one lurking in your pocket or wallet. Second, visit coin shops or attend coin shows where you can meet other collectors and potentially find this penny for sale. Lastly, always educate yourself on coin grading and values. Being informed can help you make smarter purchases and avoid overpaying. To sum it all up, the 2013 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a penny. It's a piece of history that holds significant value in today's market. With a current worth of $8,762, it's worth keeping an eye out for. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future coin-related content. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across this penny, or if you have any other valuable coins in your collection. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little piece of change has a remarkable story, a rich history, and an impressive current market value of about $6,000. So grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. It also features the famous Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders. The 2016 version was produced in large quantities, primarily for circulation, which is why many people are surprised to find out that one of these coins can fetch such a high price on the market. Now, you might be wondering why the 2016 no-mint Mark penny is so valuable. Typically, coins without a mint mark were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. However, in 2016, the U.S. Mint transitioned to using the no-mint mark designation for all coins produced at the Philadelphia facility. While many collectors are familiar with mint marks, the lack of one on the 2016 penny is a crucial aspect that plays into its rarity and desirability. The 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is considered rare for a few reasons. Although millions were struck, only a select few have been graded in high condition. Coins that are graded by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, can achieve stunning prices in auctions. A pristine example, graded as MS67 or higher, has sold for around $6,000. The coin's rarity, combined with its exceptional condition, makes it a must-have for serious collectors. To understand the current market value of the 2016 no-mint Mark penny, we need to look at recent auction results and sales data. In recent years, prices for Lincoln pennies have skyrocketed, with collectors showing increasing interest in modern coins. This trend is influenced by the growing popularity of coin collecting as an investment, as well as the rise of online auction platforms where these coins are bought and sold. Identifying a valuable 2016 no-mint Mark penny is key to determining its worth. Here are some tips. 1. Condition: look for coins in uncirculated condition. The grading scale ranges from poor, P1, to perfect, MS70. Coins graded MS67 or higher are typically the most sought after. 2. Details: check for full luster, sharp strikes, and minimal wear. Any blemishes or marks can significantly reduce the coin's value. 3. Professional grading ***. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service. Having your coin graded can enhance its marketability and potentially increase its value. So, what does the future hold for the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? As more collectors enter the market, the demand for rare and unique coins continues to grow. This trend suggests that the value of this particular penny could rise even further in the coming years. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye on this coin could prove beneficial. To wrap things up, The 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It's a collectible with a rich history and a current market value of about $6,000. If you happen to have one of these coins, take a closer look. You might just be holding on to a little piece of history. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin stories and valuable insights. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back to the channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into an interesting piece of numismatic history, the 2017 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. While many people might see this as just a penny, its value and history are much more compelling than you might think. So, grab your magnifying glasses, and let's explore the fascinating journey of this penny and why it's currently valued at an impressive $34,000. First, let's talk about the basic details of this coin. The 2017 Lincoln penny features the familiar portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front side, which was designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in use since 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The reverse side features the iconic Union shield, representing the protection and unity of our nation. Now, this penny was minted in Denver, indicated by the D mint mark. The total mintage for the 2017 penny was approximately 1.4 billion, which is quite a substantial number. However, don't let the high mintage fool you. Not all pennies from this year are created equal. Now, let's delve into the coin's value history. As with any collectible coin, rarity, condition, and demand play a huge role in determining its market value. The 2017 penny, while not exceptionally rare in terms of mintage, has certain varieties and conditions that can significantly increase its worth. For example, uncirculated versions and those with specific errors, such as die breaks or striking errors, are much more sought after by collectors. As of now, the current market value for a typical 2017 penny is about $34,000. This incredible value can be attributed to a combination of factors, including the coin's condition and collector demand. Investing in coins like the 2017 Lincoln penny can be a wise decision for collectors and investors alike. Coins have historically held their value and can even appreciate over time. The demand for certain Lincoln pennies has grown significantly, especially among new collectors looking to invest in the hobby. Many collectors are finding great success in tracking down high-value pennies, and the 2017 mint mark penny is no exception. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding which coins have potential value is key. So, how do you identify a high-value 2017 penny? First, always check the condition. Look for signs of wear or damage. Coins in MS65 or higher condition are typically the most valuable. Secondly, be on the lookout for unique features or errors. A simple mistake during the minting process can make a penny worth thousands. Some collectors also recommend having your coins graded by professional services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, to ensure you're getting the best price possible when selling or trading. In conclusion, the 2017 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny might seem like just another penny, but its potential value of $34,000 makes it a thrilling addition to any collection. Whether you're looking to invest, collect, or simply learn more about numismatics, this coin is certainly worth your attention. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin content. And let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a valuable penny, or if you have any questions. Happy collecting, and we'll see you next time. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Today, we're going to talk about a particular coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2020 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. The Lincoln penny has a rich history, having been minted since 1909. It was designed by Victor David Brenner and features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, though that design changed in 2010 to the Union shield. The 2020 mint mark Lincoln penny is particularly interesting because it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically does not place a mint mark on its coins. This penny features the same classic design we all know and love, but what sets it apart is its rarity and the market value it has attained. Now, let's delve into the value history of this coin. When it first entered circulation, it was valued at just 1 cent, like all pennies. However, as collectors started to realize its rarity and significance, the market began to take notice. The 2020 no-mint mark penny has seen a remarkable rise in its value, currently fetching around $46,000 in the market. This significant increase is due to a combination of factors, including its low mintage and the growing interest in collecting modern coins. The current market value of $46,000 is not just a number. It reflects the demand among collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for this specific penny. In fact, some auctions have seen the coin sell for even higher, driven by competitive bidding. So, how can you identify if you have this valuable penny? Here are some tips. 1. Look for the no mint mark ***. Check the reverse side of your penny. If it lacks a mint mark, it could be the one we're discussing today. 2. Examine the condition. The grade of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Look for signs of wear and tear. Uncirculated coins will fetch a higher price. 3. Consult experts. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider reaching out to a professional coin appraiser. As we look to the future, the world of coin collecting continues to evolve. The increasing interest in modern coins, coupled with the rise of online auctions and communities, makes this a great time for both new and experienced collectors. The 2020 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is just one example of how modern coins can gain significant value over time. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new about the 2020 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and let us know in the comments if you've come across this penny in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting!